Ugh. What's happening? Let's get it. Let's get it. How should we do this? Should I rip them all open? Maybe do 5 at a time? Two at a time? Okay. Man, I got this tickle on my throat. You pulled 6 autos? Holy moly. I don't think I got that in me. Let's see. Lagrange. 1. I'm sure everyone's seen by now, but the base packs have that new parallel in them. So that's kind of cool. The laser, I think you get 1, maybe 2 a box, if you're lucky. Oh, Becky, what are you doing in here? We'll kick him out here in a minute. Carlos Correa leading us off, and there's our first laser. Pretty cool looking cards. Bubba Chandler. Chad Patrick in a red rookie shield. Caceres and Bubba Chandler. Let me get this cat out of here. He won't shut up if I don't. No, Becky. What are you doing in here? There's the Ellie I'm going to give away. Wowzers. Get out of here. Get out of here. Talk back to me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 6 autos, man. Betts, Shota, Zach Neto, Dingus, and Jose Anderson. We'll fly through these. Nice to find a Nick Kurtz or two, though, huh? Judge, Jordan. Second one of these. Wilfred De La Cruz, Ramsel Medina, and Kenny Fenelon. What did I say the giveaway was for? Just lowest, rarest card? So if you saw in the description that orange would be lower than gold, and then if there's 2 oranges, we take the number on the left. Snell, Birdsong, Roki, Suero, and Nate George. Maybe I'll put these over here like those other ones. Darren, you got the Brewers, the Mets, and the Cardinals. Horton, Mangum, another one of these little guys. Marco Dingus, Josua Gonzalez, and Johan De Los Santos. Damn it, I put my sleeves down upside down. I gotta flip them around every time. There's no going back from that. Dingus. Three lasers so far. Trey Turner, Yelich, Shoei, Calcano, and Betcher. Butler, Ellie, Jackson Merrill, Elorky Rodriguez, and Diego Tornes. Elorky. Vladdy, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Elian Pena, and Cam Schlittler. Couple nice ones there. Schlittler pitched pretty good last night. Wasn't the majestic outing he had to start before, but this wasn't quite enough. Mydrith, Augustin Ramirez, Raymer Medina, Tampa Bay getting another laser, Arjun Namala, and JJ Weatherholt. So we got 2 in each box there. That's pretty cool. Thought it was just one. I guess 1 or 2, I said. Give us another one, why don't you? Ballesteros, Seager, Matt Chapman, Hines Brito, and Harold Ribas. All right, 2 base packs down. Let's check out some Mojo action. Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt, Shoei in the meteoric. Oh, I skipped one. Hold on. Oh, how about that? It was stuck. Okay, so let's go back. Bobby Witt, JJ Weatherholt on a nice one there for the Cardinals. Auto there, Darren. JJ Weatherholt, base auto. Bubba Chandler, Shoei, and Yamamoto. Those cards got stuck together. Good start. On pace for 20 autos. Nice hit there. Eldridge, Roki, Davalio, Kyle Tucker, and Yairo Padilla for the Cardinals. Jose Anderson, Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez, Jack Caglione, Mick Abel, Acuna, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Lorky Rodriguez, and Charlie Condon. Two boxes, no color. I don't know what it is with me and mega boxes. I don't have a good record of pulling lots of color out of these. What's nice about Logo Fractor this year, there was color in every pack. No, Becky, get out of here. Oh, yeah? You should watch me every time, Daddy. Giants, there's one base Yoswar so far. We're only through two boxes, so. Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Kenny Fenelon on the laser. Schlittler again, and Cale Fountain. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip these all and put them down. And then we'll take a break and sleeve them all at once. Salvi, Bryce Harper, Adames, Fitzgerald, and Luis Pena. Alcantara, Kendry Martinez on the laser. Dingler on the red rookie shield. Miranda and DJ Layton. Holiday, Kikuchi, Rosarina, Caden Powell, and Tommy White. Bichette, Sweeney, Cam Smith, Kendry Martinez, and Kevin Alvarez. Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, Lorky in the laser. Is Aguirre and Shrek. Lorky already has a base, a mojo, and now a laser. Logan Henderson, Sung Chae Chang, Alcantara, Pedro Katui, and Juan Tomas. Jacob Wilson, rookie. DeGrom, another laser. Kevin Alvarez, nice one. Iverson Lopez and Yohan De La Cruz. Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan Sanchez, George Lombard. And our last base pack. Dollander, Cuero, Acuna Jr., Davalillo, and Mikael Corrett. I may not have enough top loaders back here. Bowman Chroma's got me going through some top loaders big time. I probably top load too much stuff. Probably don't need to top load the shimmers and stuff like that, but I do anyway. Some mini diamonds. All right, 4 mojo packs now. Ponte, Matt Shaw, Royani Stroop, Condon on the Meteoric Rise, and J-Ram. Jackson Churio. Ching Sign Co. Nice one there. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made, and Mikael Corrette. Why can't I find color? Correct. The base of the Mojo. Ching Sign Co. James Wood. Nice one there. Bo Davidson. Freddie Freeman. What is that? It's a... Who's in the back? Johan De La Cruz in the back. What is this card? It's numbered to 100. 86 of 100. It looks like it's maybe the steel. Not much difference. Yeah, but see down here, it looks like it's the steel. But it's numbered Bo Bichette. 86 of 100. Snowflake, get out of here. It's hard to tell. That gray steel. I'm going to go let my cat outside. He's so fucking annoying. But it's a Bo Bichette and it's numbered. One second. Colorblind. Can barely tell, brah. I thought it was going to be a black of 10. Okay, Cam Smith, Steven Marinez, Bryce Elder's Meteoric Rise, and Bo Bichette regular. Four boxes, one auto, one color. Barely a color. Barely. Well, that is currently winning the Ellie De La Cruz, though. Numbered to 100. Could win it. Could win it. Schwellenbach, how about that? Back to back. Harold Rivas and the Laser. Therabist and Delzine. Caminero, Schwellenbach again. Will Taylor in the Laser this time. Pittsburgh 1-2 Moss. Iverson Lopez. Bobby Witt Jr., Lindor Tatis, Yohan De La Cruz, and Gabriel Davalillo. Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Lindor, Cortezia, Elian De La Cruz. Going to see if I can get the next one running by 8 tonight if anyone's interested. Oh, geez, you already posted it. Tatis, Langford, Acuna, Yorger Batista, and Christopher Polanco. Brown. Langford, Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Mikael Corrette, Serrano. Mayer, Shane Smith, Jean Macarez in the laser. Leon and Acosta. Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Shotaro Mori, and Morio. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Luis Pena on the laser, John Gill, and Ching Sign Ko in the base. Skeens with one backwards Trout, Mike Trout, Bellinger, Bo Davidson, and Roman Anthony. Finish us off at the base there. All right, Mojo Packs. Let's step it up here now. Brewers have 3 lasers out there. Maury. Macarez. Lasers are definitely shorter print than Megas. All right. Shinsign Co. Again. Tatis. Jesus Made. Another auto for the Mets. Giovanni Rodriguez. And Chase Dolander behind that. Mets. Darren. Darren's got both autos. And Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony, Otani. We've got a blue. Ronnie Cruz in the back. It's upside down. Who could it be? Yorger Batista, not a bad one there. Seattle, 112 of 150. The Bichette still holds. The Bichette still holds the Ellie. That was a nice mega box. One auto and one. That mega box had the same amount of hits as the other 5 we did combined. Or other 4, I guess. This would be box number 5. Jackson Churio. Shinsign Co. Again. Tatis. Jesus Made and Jack Caglione. Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony, Shoei again, Chris Rodriguez on a nice one, and Tariq Skubal. Chris Rodriguez's first card is a Mojo. Shoei's got 2 base Mojo and a Meteoric Rise. On to the next one. So 6 boxes in, 2 autos, 2 color. I need to do that. I need 2 autos, more than 2 colors to finish. Can we do it? Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette number 2/100. Not many colors out there that can beat it, but green beats it of 99. Will Warren Abrams. Ooh, there's a nice one. Shotaro Mori on the laser. Luke Dickerson and Noah Schultz. Mori. Laser. Mason Wynn, J-Rod, Wheeler, Torres, and Harrison Castillo. Autos in color. Autos in color. Yamamoto, Bueller, Burns, Worrell Solano, and Aiden Johnson. It'd be cool if they did color lasers. Tucker, Yorvin Murillo, Zach Veen on the red rookie shield, Chris Rodriguez, and Yellow Marquez. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams. Tovar, Ketel Marte, Jose Anderson on the laser, Hipwell, and Alexander de la Cruz. Chisholm, Baldwin, Rocker, Leo DeVries, Luke Dickerson. Nick Kurtz, finally, rookie, Bregman, Skubal, Schultz, and Henry Torres. Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, Christopher Suero in the laser, Castillo, and Worrell Solano. And Zach Veen, Hyesung Kim, Caminero, Aiden Johnson, and Chris Rodriguez again. Nick Kurtz on the board. Don't see Nick Kurtz as much without all the inserts, do we? I still think I'm going to need more. Another Chris Rodriguez, Zach Veen, red rookie shield, and Murillo laser. Lots of lasers, lots of lasers. All right, 4 packs. Bryce Eldridge, Roki on the rookie. Auto for Detroit, Josue Bruceño, Cam Smith, Meteoric Rise, and Dylan Cruz. Nice Detroit auto there for Tom Cosgrove. A fine young prospect from 2025, Bowman. Josue Bruceño. And a rookie. Davalillo, Kyle Tucker, Shitaro Mori, James Wood, and Santiago Leone. No color again. Where is it all? We would like to see more of it. I think that's Mori now has a base mojo, and a laser. Matt Chapman, Polanco, Christian Campbell, Therabis, Bryce Harper. Man. Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Mydrith. We've got an Aqua who's in the back. Yelio Melendez. The Aqua is upside down. Shitaro Mori on a nice one for Oakland. Numbered to 299. I was thinking this was going to be numbered to 125. 201 of 299. The Bichette Still holding. Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette. Woo, jump back a couple years there. Bo Bichette of 100, still holding on to the Ellie for Toronto, and Josh Goldsmith. Can't believe it. Your megas arrive tomorrow, huh? Okay. Here we go. Horton, Mangum, Calcano on the laser, Coronel, and Julian Barreto. Turner, Yelich, Otani, Bigby, and Ronnie Cruz. Tovar, Marte, Chisholm, Caglione, Nathan Church. Baldwin, Rocker, Bryce Betcher on the laser, Kai Roberts, and Yahil Melendez. Nick Kurtz, Bregman, Skubal, Farabis, Delzine. Tovar, Marte, Weatherholt on a laser, Cabada, and Aponte. Chisholm, Baldwin, Rocker, Coronel, and Barreto. Kurtz, Bregman, Skubal, Bigby, Ronnie Cruz. Just saw that, Pat. Muncy, Cruz, Heinz Brito on the laser, Caglione, and Nathan Church. Veen, Tyson Kim, Caminero, Kai Roberts, and Yula Melendez. Very similar boxes. We need a couple nice ones to come out of these last couple packs here. And we're due after what we just sat through. Due for something, huh? Nice Betcher. These lasers are sweet. I don't know if they're called lasers. I saw people couldn't really find them on the checklist. They're saying. Not too many red rookie shields. Only 3 of them. Only 3 of them. All right, 4 packs left. Let's get something here. Come on now. Ballesteros, Aponte, Matt Shaw. We've got a purple. It's upside down. Cam Schlittler on a nice one in the Mojo. And a purple Giants, Matt Chapman. 41 of 250. And that is some last box magic for Chris Kudla. Called it. Said a purple Matt Chapman would make up for everything. Acuna, Alorki Rodriguez, Jay Rodriguez, Juan Tomas, and Jose Ramirez. Donovan wants only showies. Sure, you got it. Chris Rodriguez, Vladdy, Aiden Johnson, Zaire Hope, Francisco Lindor. And 1 pack left. Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco, Christian Campbell, Farabis, and Luke Dickerson to finish us off. Man, oh man. Okay, that was rough. That was a rough 10 boxes. 3 Nick Kurtz base. Ching Sign Co. with 3 mojos and a base. Corette had a mojo and 2 base. Elian Pena 1 base. Lorky had a laser, 2 mojo, and a base. Nate George 1 base. Same with Joshua Garcia or Gonzalez. Schlittler had 2 base and a mojo. Kevin Alvarez had a laser and a base. Yorger Batista with just a base. Maury had the mojo, laser, and base. Shoei had 2 mojos and a Meteoric Rise mojo. Chris Rodriguez had 2 mojo and 2 base. Yeah, that was rough. 3 autos and 3 color. The Bichette will hold on to the Ellie De La Cruz too, by the way. James Wood with 2 mojo rookies. Roki, the same. And we've got a bunch of these guys in lasers. How many lasers did we pull? Calcano, Pena, Fenelon, Betcher, Rivas, Taylor, Macarez, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Bubba Chandler, Murillo, Anderson, Kendry Martinez, JJ Weatherholt, Heinz Brito, Suaro, Medina, and Dingus. And we have some color in order with 3 autos. Matt Chapman, purple to 250. Shitara Mori to 299 on a really nice looking card there. Yorger Batista to 150 on another really nice looking one. Bichette to 100 in the steel, winning the Ellie De La Cruz. JJ Weatherholt with a base auto, Josue Briseño base auto, and Giovanni Rodriguez base auto. And that's all we got. I will get these sleeved up, separated out, and matched with the last one I did, and everything will be out. So you should expect that in the next couple days. And Joe's got a break posted, it looks like, in the group. So I'm going to check that out, see if I can maybe snag a team or 2. But anyways, I appreciate it, everyone. Sorry for the shit break, but hopefully whoever liked what they got. And as always, cheers.